Hey, how you doing? This is Dr. G coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm sitting in the park across the street from where I live. It's just a beautiful day, and I thought that I'd share some information, insight that hopefully will inspire you. And you can tell where I'm going with this video. Struggle is essential, but suffering is optional. You know, struggle is essential to life. We just can't escape it. I wish that we could. I know it doesn't feel good, but it's just a part of life that, I don't care if you're talking about a single cell amoeba or a human being, no matter what life you're talking about, it is going to experience struggle. You know, we will go through these difficult times and we will have challenges, but they are all intended to make us stronger, to make us wiser, to make us smarter. And so we can't escape struggle. I think about the story of the woodsman and the butterfly when I think about this topic of struggle. There was a good man, good heart, walking through the woods, and he came across this butterfly that was struggling to emerge from his cocoon. And so he just stood there and watched the butterfly for a while, and the butterfly would wiggle and, try to get out the cocoon. And he thought to himself, he said, I'm just going to break off a piece of this cocoon to help the butterfly get out, make life easier for the butterfly. And so he broke off a piece of the cocoon, and the butterfly wiggled a little bit and then just fell to the ground. And he thought to himself, he said, wow, that's sad. The butterfly must have been sick. Something must have been wrong with it. But what he didn't understand and what he didn't know was that the struggle was essential to the butterfly's life. As the butterfly struggled to emerge from the cocoon, that was how it sloughed off some of the mucus in the afterbirth that was part of its transformation. It's also how it built up its muscles so that when it was able to emerge from the cocoon, it had the muscle strength to fly. But when the man broke off a piece of the cocoon, thinking he was making it easier for the butterfly, he actually circumvented the struggle and ensured that the butterfly was not going to make it. And so a lot of times when we're going through struggle, we're looking for easy ways out. But we can't look for easy ways out all the time. We have to go through these struggles so that we can get strong and build up our muscles and slough off the afterbirth of the former life or the former state of consciousness and state of being so that we can emerge from our transformative state stronger, wiser, and smarter. Suffering is something that's optional. We don't have to suffer as we go through struggles. And I guarantee you, if you're struggling, it's because of the I statements that you're making to yourself. I'm not worthy. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not valuable. I'm never going to make it. Struggle is essential, but suffering is optional. Suffering is when you become your own worst enemy. And it's not something that we have to experience. And so when we are suffering, what we're doing is building and constructing our own hell. We have the key to that hell. And we can open up the door at any time, at any moment, and we can change the suffering to something that does not have to happen. And so if you are experiencing struggle and you are suffering, I want you to think about what it is that you're saying to yourself. I want you to become observant of your own internal conversation. And if you're saying that I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not worthy, I'll never make it, I want you to challenge that voice. I want you to tell that voice, that's a bunch of bullshit. I'm not listening to that anymore. I am good enough. I am strong enough. I was born to be a creator. I was born to have dominion over this earth. I am a warrior and a conqueror. I will not settle for anything less. I don't care what you say, and I need you to shut the hell up because I'm not listening to you anymore. I am going to go through this struggle and use this struggle as a stepping stone to my own personal greatness. You don't have to suffer as you struggle. That is optional. So you are here to share your gifts, your talents. I'm telling you, you are great enough. You are good enough. Everything that you need to succeed is already in you. And so as you go through these struggles, make the decision not to suffer another minute, another second at all. Kick that voice in the ass and tell it that you will no longer go through the suffering. And what I want you to do is immerse yourself. And what I mean by immerse, if you think about immersion, total immersion, that's like being underwater. You are totally immersed in the water. It is around you, 360 degrees. I want you to immerse yourself in nothing but positive energy, positive information, things that inspire you. Look at other YouTube videos that give you inspiration. Look for books, look for anything, artwork, people, and immerse yourself in those things that inspire you every day. Do the work. You know, you don't have to suffer. And so if there are videos that you need to watch, put your own recordings on your own phone, videotape yourself when you're in a position and space of power and make positive affirmations. Don't suffer anymore. You know, one of the reasons why we suffer is because oftentimes we're fatigued. We often are suffering because we don't feel we have the strength to endure the struggle. So get a good night's rest. Take care of your body. Eat the proper foods. Go through your struggle. Learn what you need to learn. And I guarantee you, as you go through the struggles, you'll get stronger. You begin to practice an attitude that gives you confidence. It builds character. Don't engage in self-defeating behaviors and internal conversation that just depletes your strength and energy. You are here for greatness. I believe in you. You have everything you need to succeed. I know that what's in you, the world needs. We're waiting for the greatness that's within you. So, don't struggle, suffer. Your suffering is optional. Make a decision today. I believe in you. I know that you have everything that it takes to succeed. You can look for more videos from me. Subscribe to my channel. I'm here to send you positive information, positive energy, inspiration, and I know that you are going to do whatever you need to do in order to overcome those challenges and struggles, and you will have nothing but abundance in your life. So this is Dr. G coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia, and live a legacy of power.